That's my little girl, Jordan Lee Kalinsky. We had exactly one problem with our one child. Well, only one that I remember with clarity. It was the socks. Jordan was in her second year of life. She spoke fairly clearly from a very early age, as little girls often do. Her mother and I had gotten pretty handy at understanding her wants and needs, and for Jordan, those were few. She didn't like to have dirty hands. If she stumbled when walking down the sidewalk and caught herself by placing her hands on the ground, before standing, she would keep one hand on the ground for balance and offer the other to whichever of us was accompanying her. Now, this was not so that we could assist her to stand up, but so that we could brush away any dirt that may have attached to that hand from having touched the ground. We knew that this was the case because no sooner had we removed the filth from one soft little hand than the other was offered for the same treatment. She wouldn't brush her hands off, one against the other. That somehow didn't satisfy. Her mother and I looked at one another, wondering from which of our families this odd practice had originated. Neither of us ever accepted the blame. This was one of several traits that Jordan seemed to have brought with her from the beyond. The socks thing was another. Jordan required very special socks, and they had to be placed on her feet in exactly the right way, or we would not be allowed to carry on with the rest of our day. It doesn't comfortable me. We had to take the socks off and try again. No matter that we had followed all protocols, we made sure that the socks that we chose were socks that had been acceptable in the past. No matter that they had been carefully washed and dried using not one but 2 sheets of softener. And certainly no matter that we had some place to be and needed to get beyond this recurring difficulty. It doesn't comfortable me. The world stops for this.